The Coin Lady channel is pleased to have you back. We are all aware that Medico is a behemoth in the industry of institutional money and custody services. Those major players, though, rely on this technology for their infrastructure. We are referring to the worldwide trustees, universal banks, regulated markets, neobanks, and financial technology companies. And corporations as well. In light of the fact that this environment is always changing, I know how easy it is to become mired in the thought that XRP isn't doing anything. I agree that XRP hasn't accomplished anything in the past few years. It did almost 16 times that in 2021. I mean, when compared to the other market, that's not a terrible move. Indeed, it would be unwise to compare these coins side by side. On the other hand, I believe XRP will do rather well. The next couple of years are going to be quite lucrative, so I'm keeping my eye on the prize as we take a closer look at everything. Join the free Discord in the description or the comments section below right now if you want to stay ahead of the competition and have access to crypto-related information around the clock, every day of the year. This includes insights, trades, altcoin gems, and more. Join now by clicking the link in the description or the comment section below. There's no need to wait any longer. When I say that, I really mean it. Institutional investors will pour a flood of capital into this field, flooding it with trillions upon trillions of dollars. Currently, we are examining medical harmonization. Those are the terms I'm using when I talk about infrastructure, commerce, transfer, tokenism, management, connection, and embedding. This encompasses the entirety of Web3. All digital assets, regulated or not, fall under this category. Furthermore, this infrastructure will serve as the foundation upon which these institutions will eventually construct their substantial use cases and draw upon particular resources, such as liquidity. Additionally, it is already known that Medico has large players hooked in. Giant financial institutions. One of them is Citibank, for instance. This further proves how massive Medico is, and how it has shrunk to become a mere ripple. The digital asset economy will open up new markets and allow for the development of scaled, customized business models. Unlocking value, meeting the demand for new asset classes, and developing innovative use cases across asset tokenization, stablecoin issuance, trading, staking, and more all require custody. Our enterprise-grade software infrastructure provides this and more, as well as a unified governance framework and a single source of truth, allowing for the secure and scalable management of all digital assets. I find it fascinating because, as we enter this new digital era of payments and finance, these things take on an even greater significance than before. Right now, more than ever, it is essential to pay attention to these linkages. This is also the reason why I always keep the long term in mind when we discuss XRP, HBAR-X, LAM, or any other coin. Knowing what's going to happen in the long run is crucial, because while it will take time for things to change in the long run, the majority of the profits, though, will come from that area. There may be a lot of short-term gloating about people's gains from things like AI hype, coins, and the like. The market, however, is where the next generation of billionaires will be created in the long run. Security, compliance, speed, and flexibility are the three main reasons why our institutional-grade custody technology is chosen by industry leaders. So, there you have it, the API-first model, an essential framework for API plug-and-play. New Web3 use cases, connectivity, and API plug-and-play technologies are topics that every single significant elite organization is discussing. And this is where assets in the actual world and beyond that have been tokenized on. You won't believe what happened next. We will discuss how institutional DeFi shows that Ripple is still committed to the XRP ledger. Global custodians, digital asset orchestration, universal banks, neobanks, and fintech-regulated exchanges are all here. Down here, we can view all the details surrounding their point of interest. Tokenization is what we're discussing. Everything having to do with cryptocurrency, trading, staking, etc., is part of this new infrastructure technology. We have a study detailing the exact moment and location of the convergence of distributed ledger technology, DLT, with financial services. There are going to be key actors who shape the future of finance, and it appears like Ripple is one of them with their XRP ledger. We have December 2023 Ripples to discuss at this point. Important points to keep in mind are the Chief Technology Officer's prediction of a rise in 2024 and the tokenization of real-world assets on the XRP ledger. As an example, consider the enormously significant convergence of AI with blockchain. That being said, there is also the matter of actual asset tokenization. There are tokenization of RTB ways, according to David Schwartz, would propel the blockchain economy to new heights, especially in the commodities and real estate markets. We anticipate that tokenized or WH on the XRP ledger would improve collateralized loans, increase interoperability, and promote institutional use in the real estate market, which is an asset type worth over $300 trillion. In addition, he believes that this change will revolutionize the financial sector. The XRP ledger is now at the forefront of these use cases, and with the addition of 100% and DD capabilities with the XLS40 amendment, it's just going to get bigger. DIDs, which facilitate decentralized exchanges, make this possible. More institutional interest is likely to boost decentralized finance's growth and liquidity. Additionally, stablecoins and international finance, and the development of smart contracts. Absolutely, everything surrounding this is of great importance. And I never lose sight of the fact that it all circles back to the XRP ledger. Right now. Additionally, this dates back to November 27th. As Medico focuses on medical acquisitions, Ripple thrills the XRP army and draws banks more closer. Am I correct? For this reason, I believe that Medico is now an integral part of Ripple. Because it's all part of the ripple effect, this is what everyone is paying attention to. Right now. There's just an umbrella. It brings us one step closer to these big institutions, like HSBC, that are into tokenization projects. All of this could theoretically circle back to XRP, Ledger, and XRP as we know they are very optimistic on XRP right now. Not to mention the XRPL. Here we also have Alliance's admitted XRP market problems, Ripple's Medico, and Forge's $1 trillion tokenization. Once again, it seems that tokenization is the only thing we're concerned with when we examine this. Additionally, Ripple is now investigating the tokenization paradigm shift extensively. Besides this, as we have learned in the first 3 parts of the tokenization revolution, the tokenization economy, this is going to permeate practically everything. Eventually, everything of value will be tokenized. Not to be outdone, another major development is the recent addition of a multi-asset tokenization platform to the XRP ledger by Ripple and ZoneX. Additionally, we have previously provided some breakdowns of this. However, when this is completely integrated with the XRPL, it will add even more value and volume to the XRP ledger. Plus, I predict this will completely alter the playing field. I also believe this will alter people's perceptions of the XRP ledger and XRP itself as tokenization becomes significantly more intense. We're now in the billions. As we approach the $1 trillion mark of tokenization, we are still far from there. Lots of these networks and digital assets, like XRP, will become very valuable when it happens. Are we almost there now? Not precisely. That is why I believe that XRP holders will become a part of the new 1% in the long run. Simply put, I fail to understand how we have not yet arrived at the stage where, everyone is looking at the same picture. On the other hand, there is still a huge chasm where some people are just concerned with the near future and believe that XRP will not be useful. It's futile to even own XRP. However, there is also a small percentage, probably less than 1%, that pays attention to the space and comprehends what's happening, even though it's obvious. This is why, when we examine XRP, Ripple, and the overall situation, we can see that the long term is it's incredibly optimistic, particularly when it comes to AI, isn't it? All of this can be unlocked with blockchain technology. Well, that concludes our video. As always, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a comment with your opinions. Coming up shortly, farewell.